Hello friends, welcome to Sri Spoken English. This is your Srinivas and this video lesson is 112. Friends and dear parents, మన శ్రీ స్పోకెన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఛానల్లో విద్యార్థులందరికీ అలాగే పోటీ పరీక్షలకు పోటీ పడేటువంటి ఆస్పిరెంట్స్ అందరికీ ఉపయోగపడే విధంగా ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్ని ఇంప్రూవైజ్ చేసుకునే విధంగా మనం ఒక్కొక్క టాపిక్ పైన ప్రతిరోజు టెస్ట్ రాస్తూ ఉన్నాం. So today's topic is check your English grammar active and passive voice. Friends, ఈ యాక్టివ్ అండ్ ప్యాసివ్ వాయిస్ అనేటువంటి టాపిక్ ఏ ఎగ్జామ్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా ఈ టాపిక్ లేనిదే ఎగ్జామ్ ఉండదు. సో we never expect without the voice in any kind of competitive exam. So that don't miss this video and try to attempt this test 15 out of 15. And how much will you score along with these 15 questions? And please mention your name along with your marks in the comment section. Yes, let us get started. Check your English grammar. Yes, directions. Choose the correct passive voice of the following statements. First question, I know him. Friends, ఒక యాక్టివ్ వాయిస్ నుంచి ప్యాసివ్ వాయిస్లోకి మార్చేటప్పుడు సబ్జెక్టు, వర్బ్, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని మనం గుర్తించిన తర్వాత ఒక్కొక్కసారి సింగిల్ ఆబ్జెక్టా డబుల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్గా కూడా మనం తెలుసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో ఐ నో హిమ్, హియర్ ఐ ఈజ్ ద సబ్జెక్ట్, నో ఈజ్ ద వర్బ్, హిమ్ ఈజ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్. సో హియర్ సింగిల్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఈజ్ గివెన్, రైట్? ఇట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, హీ ఈజ్, ఆప్షన్స్ ఆర్ గివెన్ హియర్. ఓకే, ఈ 4 ఆప్షన్స్ చదివిన తర్వాత నేను ఆన్సర్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో మీ రైట్ ఆన్సర్ ఏంటో మనసులో గుర్తించుకొని సో 15 క్వశ్చన్స్కి మీరు ఎన్ని కరెక్ట్గా పెట్టగలిగారో మన కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో కామెంట్ చేయండి ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఆప్షన్స్ ఆర్ హీ ఈజ్ నోన్ బై మీ, హీ వాజ్ నోన్ టు మీ, హీ హ్యాస్ బీన్ నోన్ బై మీ, హీ ఈజ్ నోన్ టు మీ. సో విచ్ ఈస్ ద రైట్ ఆన్సర్? నో వచ్చినప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా బై, జనరల్గా మనకి బ్లైండ్గా ప్యాసివ్ వాయిస్లో బై యూస్ చేయాలని చదివి ఉంటాము. బట్ నో వచ్చినప్పుడు టు అనేది యూస్ చేయాలి. సో ఐ నో హిమ్, ఇది ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్సా పాస్ట్ టెన్సా తెలుసుకోవాలి ఫ్రెండ్స్. ఇట్ ఈస్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్, సింపుల్ ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్. సో ప్యాసివ్ వాయిస్లో ఈజ్, యామ్, ఆర్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. నోన్కి టు ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ నోన్కి టు ఉంది, బీలో ఉంది, డీలో ఉంది. బట్ ఇది ప్రెజెంట్ టెన్స్ కాబట్టి ఈజ్, యామ్, ఆర్లు ఉంటాయి. సో ఇక్కడ వాజ్ ఇచ్చింది, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. సో రైట్ ఆన్సర్ ఐ నో హిమ్, హీ ఈజ్ నోన్ టు మీ. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ డి ఈజ్ ద రైట్ ఆన్సర్. అండ్ సెకండ్ వన్, ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ మీ, ప్లీజ్ హెల్ప్ మీ. ఆప్షన్స్ ఆర్ యు ఆర్ రిక్వెస్టెడ్ టు హెల్ప్ మీ, యు ఆర్ బీయింగ్ రిక్వెస్టెడ్ టు హెల్ప్ మీ, యు ఆర్ రిక్వెస్టెడ్ టు హెల్ప్ మీ, and D, you have been requested to help me. So right answer A and C are a little equal, but please help me, it is a present tense, so we do not use were. So right answer, please help me, you are requested to help me. C is the right answer. Okay friends? Yes. సో ఈ వీడియో చూసిన తర్వాత వాయిస్లో ఉన్నటువంటి మీకు ఏ డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా క్లారిఫై అయిపోతాయి ఫ్రెండ్స్. Don't miss this video till the end. Third question, very important. Darjeeling grows tea. Darjeeling grows tea. Tea grows in Darjeeling. Tea is grown in Darjeeling. Let the tea be grown in Darjeeling. Tea is being grown in Darjeeling. Which is the right answer? So the right answer, tea is grown in Darjeeling. So 3B is the right answer. And next we move on to the fourth one. Why do you waste time? Why is time wasted by you? Why is time being wasted by you? Why has time been wasted by you? Why is time being wasted by you? So which is the right answer friends? The absolutely right answer is A. Why is time wasted by you? So because already do you already given. So present tense, right? Is time, it has to be changed as is time. Okay, Yes. Fifth one, who teaches you English? So options are very important, friends. This type of question will definitely come in the competitive exams. And who teaches you English? This is interrogative sentence, right? Question with the WH word. So options are, by whom were you taught English? By whom are you taught English? English is taught by whom? By whom will you be taught English? So which is the right answer? And of course, who becomes by whom? And here by whom, three options are given, A, B, D, right? But will you be, it is not at all suitable, so just remove it. And A and B, which is the right answer? Just verify between A and B answers. Okay, yes. And were you here given, but teaches, it is present tense. So present tense in passive voice is am are given. Okay, so are is taken for the plural subject. So right answer, by whom are you taught English? This is the right answer. Yes, friends, I think you have been clarified all your doubts. And next we can move on to the Moni was writing a letter to her father. Options are given. A letter was written to her father by Moni. B option, a letter has been written to her father by Moni. A letter was being written to her father by Moni. A letter was written by Moni to her father. So which is the right answer? And just observe the given active voice. Already helping verb is given here. Is, am, are, right? If it is or was or are, definitely being should be emerged into passive voice. So here was being. Just search for the answer. Was written, has been written, was being written, and was written. So right answer was. If it is was given in the active voice, it becomes was being in passive. So right answer 6th C. A letter was being written to her father by Moni. Yes. Next, he teaches us grammar. So here two objects are given. One object is us and the second object is grammar, right? Okay, any one object we have to take and form the passive voice. Options are, grammar was taught us by him. We are being taught grammar by you. Grammar is being taught by him. And we are taught grammar by him. So which is the right answer? Definitely, which tense is it? You have to find out the tense of the active voice. He teaches us. Simple present tense. Okay, simple present tense. So we have to form with the present helping verbs, right? Is, am, are. And here are given two statements, right? B and D having or helping verbs, right? Or being. So it is not at all suitable. If it is are given in the active voice, then it becomes are being, and here not given or in the active voice. So definitely right answer D. We are taught grammar by him. So us becomes we in the subjective case, and we have to take are to the plural subject. We are, of course, in passive voice always verb taken as third form, and grammar as first object by him. He becomes him. And very most important, friends, so 7th one, D is the right answer. Next one, 8th, I do not write the test. One of the most important question it is, I do not write the test. The test was not written by me. The test has not written by me. Does the test not written by me? The test is not written by me. Which is the right answer? Friends, can you guess? It's a little difficult to find out, but I will clarify all your doubts regarding this question. I do not write the test. It is yes, a negative statement, right? I do not write the test. So we have to take the test as object and it becomes the subject, right? The test. So already it is present tense. We have to use yes, is. It is singular present tense. The test is not written by me. So right answer D is the right answer for 8th question. Next we can move on to the 9th one. What are you doing? One of the important questions in competitive exams. Yes, what are you doing? Another direct question, interrogative question, right? Yes, what was done by you? What is being done by you? And you are being done what? And what is being done by you? So, which is the right answer? So, the right answer, what is being done by you? 9th question, what is being done by you? Of course, D also preferable because the same answer given. So the right answer for 9th question, B and D. Okay, yes. 10th one, who killed the snake? And definitely most of our students commit a mistake here. Who killed the snake? Options are given like here. By whom was the snake killed? The snake was killed by whom? By whom the snake has been killed? By whom killed the snake? Which is the right answer? And most students, I think most of us can probably mistaken here, right? And they prefer D, but it is not D right answer, friends. What is the right answer? By whom was the snake, right? Who becomes by whom? Okay, and killed, already past tense given. By whom? Past tense active voice given here. We have to take past helping verb, right? By whom was? By whom was the snake killed? So 10th question, right answer B. Yes, absolutely. And next 11th one, let her sing a song. So this type also the most important, friends. Let her sing a song. Let the song was sung by her. A song was sung by her. Let a song was sung by her. And let a song be sung by her. So which is the right answer? So the right answer, 11th one, D. Let a song be sung by her. So if the active question will come with a let, definitely the passive also starts with the let. Let, what is the object here? A song. Let a song be sung by her. So this is the 11th one. D is the right answer. Next 12th one. A stone struck me on the head. A stone struck me on the head. Options. I was being struck by a stone on the head. My head was struck by a stone. I had been struck by a stone on the head. I was struck on the head by a stone. So the right answer, 12th one. And a stone, subject, struck, verb, me and on the head, right? And double objects are here and we have to take me as subjective case. In subjective case, me becomes I. So right answer, I was, not being. So I was struck. So right answer D. 12th one, D right answer. 13th one, you must look into his matter. You must look into his matter. Options are A. This matter has been looked into by you. B. This matter may be looked into by you. C. This matter must be looked into by you. And D. This matter into looked by you. Looked. So which is the right answer? Exactly 13th question. If the question helping verbs will come, for example, will, shall, must, can. So can be, must be is the right answer. So right answer C. 13th one, C is the right answer, friends. Next, she has to sing a song. and most of us cannot answer this question. Yes, she has to sing a song. A song has to be sung by her. A song has been sung by her. She has been sung a song. A song has to be sung by her. So which is the right answer? So right answer A. A song has to be, has to, if has to given in the active voice, has to be should be changed as into passive. A song has to be sung by her. So 14th one, A right answer. Next 15th one, do you ask her? Is she asked by you? Did she asked by you? Was she asked by you? Has she asked by you? So which is the right answer? So the right answer, do you ask her? So definitely we can change into passive as interrogative, right? Her becomes she, and what is the present? Yeah, interrogative one for the she is. Is she asked by you is the exactly right. So 15th one, A is the right answer. So friends, how many marks did you get? Please mention along with your marks in the comment section. And thank you very much for your valuable time, and wish you all the success. And please share these videos to all your dear ones who is preparing for the competitive exams and who is studying 10th class, intermediate or any kind of degree course. So thank you. Catch you later with another interesting video. Bye for now.